We're introducing the ingredients for our mixture today. As they're all labeled, it's easily spelled out. We get a cup of rice vinegar and add it into the bowl that we're using for our mixture. Get some water and dump that in there as well. And get about a half cup of soy sauce. That will also be added to the mixture. Then is tamari. That's 3 tablespoons, also added to the mixture. And then agave, another 3 tablespoons added to the mixture. This is replacing honey. Original recipe called for 2 cloves of garlic minced, and I just bought a jar of minced garlic and added 2 tablespoons. That seems about accurate. I have no idea what the conversion there is. And we're going to start chopping up the eggplant. Chop, chop, chop. Chop up the eggplant. And after this, we're going to put it onto a tray that is going to be used to marinate them with the sauce that we just stirred up. Tinfoil is to make it easier for cleanup. It really helps. The marinade takes a while, and I timed that out on my watch after adding the marinade, of course. About approximately 20 minutes is what I showed on the camera just now, if you didn't catch that. I'm going to heat up some water for the soba noodles. This will change depending on how many noodles you make. And you might want to pay a bit more attention than I did so the pot doesn't boil over like that. Stir it all up. I'm going to do that a few times just so it doesn't stick and it cooks properly. There's one more. And then we'll drain it. Using cold water to blanch it, excuse me. Then you turn on the oven for 350, and then we'll bake the eggplant. You could also grill them for about 4 to 5 minutes. I have some smaller trays that I put them on to get them into the oven. We add the noodles back into the pot so we can stir it all up. And we cut up the other eggplant. Chop, chop, chop. We add it back onto the tray for marination. Is that a real word? Marination? To marinate it, whatever that is. I may have coined a new term, but I doubt it. Alright, after about 5 minutes, we take the eggplant out of the oven and we cut it up into halves or quarters, depending on the size or your preference. I preferred halves. Add it into the mixture. Then we get the thyme out and we start cutting the thyme into strips. And this is to be adding to the mixture that we already have going with the noodles. We'll be cutting them into strips and adding them individually as we stir it in. adding it into the pot. Then drain out that and add it into the mixture for everything else. And you're done.